Hey guys, so I had a bit of a clear out a minute ago, and I think I might have mentioned in the past that the other thing that I'm really into, other than gaming, is music. Massive part of my life, and I can never imagine not having music in my life. I have to listen to it every single day, and yeah, it's just the one thing I couldn't live without besides games. And so I'll just look at my CD singles that I had as a youth. All the songs I bought are CD singles in my teenage years. Yeah, so I don't know, I just thought I'd do a quick video, show you what I got, play a couple of tunes. It's not going to be for everyone, but if you're interested in this kind of thing, here you go. So, as you can see, there's a few there. Some at the back there, some more over here. I actually didn't realise how many I'd got, more than I expected. I used to buy singles all the time as a kid. Apologies for the Peter Andre CD. And some more there. And there's the last pile there. So you can see I've got quite a few. I did go bloody crazy as a kid. I used to just buy them all the time. I think I bought more singles than albums, and I used to buy a hell of a lot of albums back then. So we'll switch around now, and we'll take a look and see what's in the pile. And hopefully, if this goes well, I'll play some tunes as well. Okay guys, so I think the best way to do this, if I do it in sections, so I will need to do little jumps. I won't do jump cuts obviously, but I'll just stop and start where I need to, because the logistics of moving the camera around and everything. So right, first of all, yeah, unfortunately that NSYNC, bye. Purpose of this video is not only to show my music, but also because I think I like the time when you tell someone, when they say, oh, what kind of music you into, and you say, oh, I'm very eclectic, I like different genres. And it's quite easy to just go, oh yeah, I'm into metal, pop, I like a bit of rap, a bit of R&B, I like a bit of jazz. But it doesn't really give people an idea of what kind of person you are, what kind of music you listen to. So I think this way, you'll get an idea that I pretty much listen to absolutely anything, and I'm not bothered about certain artists having stigmas against them, such as NSYNC. I don't care, I like the song, so I bought it. So I've got NSYNC, Bye. Classic tune, Torn, Natalie Imbruglia. I love her, she was absolutely amazing back then. She really should make more music. Maybe she does, I don't know, but I've not heard anything for a long time. But yeah, she was a bloody brilliant artist. Destiny's Child, the proper Destiny's Child, with the best lineup, and she's my favourite. She's really fit. Loved Destiny's Child back then. Before Beyonce ruined the group and yeah, became a diva. Damn shame. This one here, Fierce. I kind of remember these girls. I think they're British, but I'm pretty sure they're like Londoners or something, but I don't know. It's been a long time, I can't remember what the song sounds like or anything. In fact, I'll put that to one side and we'll try that one out, see what it sounds like. Why not? Give it a nice mixture of tunes. This one, Baz Luhrmann, Everybody's Free to Wear Sunscreen. I kind of vaguely remember that song. Yeah, I think it was okay, it wasn't too bad. Vengaboys, you can't go wrong with a bit of that. Bit of Eurodance quality. We Like to Party, classic tune. Another classic, Aqua's Barbie Girl. I mean, what more can be said? For anybody, I mean, I don't know in America if, like, Aqua and Vengaboys, if you know who they are. So I don't know if they had worldwide fame as far as the States and Canada. So any of this stuff that looks random to you, let me know, because I'd be interested to know if they actually did make it over there. But that's a great tune. It's someone with hip-hop stuff, Puff Daddy, or P. Diddy, or Puffy, or whatever the hell he wants to call himself. This one, Can't Nobody Hold Me Down, this one. Featuring Mace. Kind of remember it, I'm not entirely sure. I know I'd know it as soon as I hear it, but yeah. Some Spice Girls singles. We got Say We're There, love that tune. I was a massive Spice Girls fan in the 60s, that would have been possible. In the 90s, I absolutely loved them. Again, Say We're There again, so that must be two different versions. Oh yeah, that one's got a poster. I bet I ain't got the poster anymore, but oh actually I don't know, it might be. No, I ain't got the poster anymore. That must have got trashed. That's a shame. We've got John Mellencamp and Michelle Ndegeocello. I think that's how you say her name. That's a real good, rough guess. Wild Night. I remember I picked this up this year, local record store by where I lived, in a place called Surrey Hall. And it's this tiny little record store on the corner. And we used to go in all the time. We used to have like CDs for like 50p and that for singles. And we just randomly pick up anything we seen that looked cool, you know. But yeah, I don't know, I just picked this up on it. I'd never heard it and I thought, I'll give it a try. If I remember rightly, it was actually quite a decent song as well. Shit. Classic. PJ and Duncan, Stuck on You. I don't think that was one of their best singles either. Yeah, it was alright. For anyone who doesn't know who PJ and Duncan is outside the UK, McParlin and Declan Donnelly. They're two actors that used to be in a TV show called Biker Grove, which was a kids show, and they went on to have a few singles, which, you know, I quite like what they did. It was alright. Classic tune, Prodigy, Breathe. Yeah, Prodigy are just brilliant. Got It Going On by Us Three. That was like a jazz funk tune, I think, if I remember rightly. That was a really good tune at the time. I quite like that. Shanice, When She Grew Up, after the album 21, or in fact this might have actually been from the album 21, and this is I Like. Don't remember how it sounds because it's been a hell of a long time. I've got the album downstairs actually, but yeah, I used to like it. She was really good, much better than that mainstream pop stuff she did on the first album. Here we go, CJ Lewis, Best of My Love. He's like a pop reggae artist. Yeah, reggae is like a very, very loose term, but yeah, he was cool. I liked him. Cleopatra, they're like a girl group. They're pretty decent. I like them. They were British as well. Pretty good band. You know, depends if you like that kind of thing. Classic dance tune. You can't let the music by Capella. Capella are absolutely awesome. You know, if you're into Euro dancey stuff, I mean, there's so many different genre types. I never know what the hell to call it, but we'll just call it Euro dance. But yeah, I love Capella. They were brilliant. What's this? Jay-Z. Oh yeah, Wishing on a Star with Gwen Dickey. This was absolutely awesome. I'm not a massive Jay-Z fan by any means. I've always thought he's a good rapper, don't get me wrong, and I like some of his tunes, but he's never been one of my favourites. But that is a tune. I do like that song. Another girl group who I think are also British, Entice, Telefunken. Yeah, that's a pretty good song at the time. That's my favourite. She's really fit. I like her. Yeah, not that matters, but but it's a good tune. Classic song, no doubt. You can't go on with them. Don't Speak. I mean, I think everyone knows what that is. It's just brilliant. Gwen Stefani's fit as anything. And we got Brand New Heavies with India Davenport, who is also really fit. Back to Love. If I remember right, that was a really good one. It was what's the other one? Dream on Dreamer. That was the one that well known for. That was a tune. That was. Right, that's that pile. I'll just move that out of the way. Make some space and make it easier. Okay, next pile. Right, okay, so what we got here? LFO, Light Funky Ones. Oh yeah, I remember that. Summer Girls. Yeah, I think that's one of them throwaway pop tunes by three random blokes. Never went anywhere, but it was a good song at the time, so I bought it. Whitehead Brothers. I love the Whitehead Brothers back then. They were brilliant. They had two songs that, in fact, I don't even know if they ever made any more songs, but they had Your Love Is a 187, which is a classic, and then Wish I Was a G, I think it was called, which was just the best song ever. Mate's got that on CD, and I never bought it for some reason. I don't know why. I know I've got it on video, on VHS, but I don't know why the hell I never bought it, because it was an awesome tune. But Your Love Is 187, quality tune. Actually, it's a weird title when you think about it. Your Love Is a 187. You're essentially saying that your love is murdering me. I don't understand what they were going for with that one, but it was the 90s. Salt and Pepper Shoop. That was a great song. Love Salt and Pepper anyway. I can't remember which one I fancied the most. I think it was... I think I sort of thought she was okay. Didn't really think much of her. But I fancied her, if I remember rightly. Never remember which one's bloody salt and which one's pepper. And I can't... What was her bleeding name? She had a different name, I can't remember what it was. I don't know. D'Angelo, Lady. Classic tune. D'Angelo's really cool, really smoky, smooth R&B, quality song. What's this one? Oh God, China Black, Jesus Christ, I forgot about them. And what's that called? I can't even read that. Almost See You Somewhere. Got no idea what it sounds like. I remember China Black though. There's another song they had out that was a real brilliant tune at the time, but I can't remember what it's called offhand. But yeah, I love China Black, they were really good. Jamelia, also extremely fit. A bit dense, you know. She's not the brightest spark, but she's extremely nice to look at. And the music's really good as well. This is Money. Remember it's featuring Beanie Man Money, I think, on this one. Yeah, it was on the sticker there. Yeah, classic tune, love it, and that cover is bloody fantastic. Okay, everyone's going to be taking the piss out of me now, but yes, Bewitched, To You I Belong. And on this and all, there's a song called Fly Away. Check out Bewitched Fly Away, because it's an absolutely beautiful song. I love that record. I mean, basically, if you don't know who these are, they're like an Irish Spice Girls, but not as famous. Let's put it that way. But they're really cool. And remember rightly, her name there was Sinead. Or was that the blonde? No, it was blonde. That's Lindsay. That's Lindsay, that's Sinead. Two sisters, I can't remember their bloody names. But yeah, that was it. Lindsay was my favourite, the great looking one. Yeah, that's right. Aaliyah. Damn shame she's not here anymore, because she was absolutely fantastic at the time. Back and Forth, what a classic. I remember that coming out. I was actually watching my VHS tapes last night, and the video for Back and Forth's on there. It took me right back, that did, man. That was a really good time. I loved the 90s R&B. And yeah, with artists like Aaliyah and Left Eye not here anymore, it really does suck. We've got Nicole, Make It Hot. If I remember rightly, she was something to do with Missy Elliott. I'm pretty sure that's right. I don't know if Missy did the beats or she was just on the record or what, but yeah, good tune. I'll just grab my drink, hang on. There we go, that's better. Phoebe One, London rapper, once in a lifetime. Can't remember the song, but I know I've had a thing about Phoebe One. She was pretty decent at the time. I liked her music, so yeah, it was a good tune. Got The Roots. What's this one called? You Got Me, and that is featuring Erykah Badu. So that's probably why I bought it. I was never a big Roots fan, but I loved Erykah Badu and I still do. So I don't mind. Hey, there you go. But that's probably why. Another Aaliyah one from Dr. Dolittle soundtrack. Oh, yeah, That's Somebody. I love that. That's almost she's in the cave and everything with the big silver pants on. That was a tune. Cam'ron. Oh boy, that is an absolute classic. I love this record. It's a total tune, that is. Cam'ron's not the greatest rapper in the world, but that song is bloody brilliant. Everyone knows this classic Kiss from a Rose seal. Can't go wrong with a bit of that. This one's a bit random. It's one of those ones I bought from that record store. What's it called? Gentleman Who Fell by Mila. If I remember rightly, she's a model, and I'm sure, is that the same woman that's in Resident Evil films that plays the lead role? I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know. I'm probably wrong now. Someone's going to leave a comment saying no, it ain't your twat, but I think it is. I'm pretty sure that's the woman that plays the lead role in the Resident Evil movies. Honeys, another R&B group from London. I think they were from. That just sounded completely random because that made no sense, did it really? But yeah, anyway, the Honeys, yeah, I thought they were pretty good at the time. They won the Left's Friendship, if I remember rightly. I can't buy them to them though. I'm pretty sure they had a change of the group or something. They brought someone new in or something happened anyway. And the one on the right was the one I fancied. She was really nice. I don't know why I keep telling you that, it's irrelevant, but what the hell. This lot, I ain't got a clue where they were. I was just looking at this a minute ago. Yeah, Hepburn, no idea. I'm assuming there's some kind of like pop female rock band because they're pretending to be rock by the look of it with the dress sense and everything. But yeah, I have no idea. Another one here, Truce, Eyes Don't Lie. No idea. Some R&B group. Christ knows I must have liked it at the time. Just a Girl, classic no doubt tune. You know, it's just an absolutely awesome anthemic song that you just blast that on. It just puts you in such a good mood. Alright, let's move that down there. And try not to drop the bloody CDs everywhere, it'd be nice. Right, next pile. Well, what we got? We got Melanie Williams' Everyday Thang. I have no idea what this sounds like. It's been a long time. It must have been decent. I wouldn't have bought the thing, but I don't know. This is great. Give Me All Your Love, Magic Affair. I remember that being an absolute tune. In fact, I'll play that in a bit and we'll see if it still holds up, but I remember it being really good at the time. It's another Eurodance song. Classic R. Kelly. She's got that vibe. You can't go wrong with that. That's just brilliant. You know, when R. Kelly was right at the peak of his stuff, man, when he was the man, he was just brilliant. I remember seeing him live and he was just absolutely fantastic. Another one, 4-play EP, which has got, what's that got on it? So it's got Your Body's Calling, Homie Lover Friend, Honey Love, and Slow Dance. Eve, Ebony Vibe Everlasting, they were really cool, I like them. And Groove of Love, I can kind of hear it in my head, I remember what that sounded like, it was a decent song. But yeah, it was pretty good, well worth checking that one out. Sparkle, I absolutely love Sparkle. She was like a prodigy of R. Kelly. And this one's Be Careful, featuring R. Kelly, because obviously it was a bit like P. Diddy in that R. Kelly liked to bring out new artists and be on their videos and on their songs. But yeah, she was really fit and she was really, really cool as well. Absolutely brilliant. And there's another song she did, When a Woman's Fed Up. Pretty sure that's Sparkle's song, because R. Kelly's on that as well. That is an absolutely awesome tune. Smooth, I used to love her, she was brilliant. She's a bit slutty looking, but yeah, she was really cool. Mind Blowing, great song. Real classic summer tune. It was sort of like around the same time as like Mark Morrison and oh Jesus Christ, what's that old bloke called? Oh, there was another song at the time that was really cool, but I can't think of it off the, it's in my head, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, Shampoo. Yeah, all the British people are going, really? You bought Shampoo? I know. Viva La Mega Babes. Can't remember what it sounded like, but I don't know. I had a real thing for Shampoo for a while, and I used to just buy all their stuff. So they were really cool. But I don't even know how you explain it. Like sort of like pop punk rock maybe. Not even that, but I think that's what they were trying to be. Yeah, it's like one of them weird things that you see like the Japanese are into, you know, all that dressing strange and bubblegum stuff. It's odd. In fact, what the hell, I'll just put that on for a laugh so you can all have a listen. Another Capella tune, You and Me. Oh my god, that was a tune. I absolutely love this record. I'm going to play this one as well, classic. We've got Brownstone, R&B group from America, If You Love Me. I couldn't hear that in my head now. Yeah, that was a tune, that was a good song. Soul to Soul, and no idea what the song is. Love Enough, don't know, that's Jazzy B on the front anyway. As far as the song's concerned, no idea what it sounds like. I'm sure it was good though. Another random purchase when I was a kid. A group called Free Spirit. It's the only song I ever heard of theirs. I have no idea who they are or where they came from. And it's called No More Rainy Days. I mean, it was kind of mellow, remember, it's quite chilled out, it was good. A song that was at number one for weeks on end over here in the UK. E17 Stay Another Day, it was a Christmas song, hence the silly outfits, but yeah. I loved E17 as well, by the way, I thought they were bloody brilliant. I know I get criticised, but I don't give a shit. Exterminate by Snap, another classic tune, that's got to be played actually, that's just brilliant. And we've got Brandy, I love Brandy, absolutely love her to bits. That's the first single, I Want to Be Down. Awesome tune to come out with, amazing artist, fantastic vocals, and seriously fit. I've fancied her for so long, she's really, really hot. Tina Arena Chains, brilliant song. Don't know what happened to her, I think she was Australian. And it's a really, really great song that is, well worth checking that one out as well. Classic, Janet Jackson, again, it's a really mellow song, it was a really cool tune that was. And Janet Jackson, well, yeah, what can you say? If you don't find her attractive, there's something wrong with you. Alicia's Attic, I can't even remember how you would describe their kind of music. This one's called The Incidentals. I got a few of their CDs and I had a real thing for them and all, I thought they were absolutely brilliant. I used to like the blonde one on the right there. But I just, yeah, I can't remember exactly what, it was pop music, but I don't know, it wasn't like standard pop, but it was good. I really liked Alicia's Attic. What's this one called? This one's called Indestructible. Another Alicia's Attic song. I'll play this one because I think this was the best one out of them too. I'll see what you think. J-Lo, Feeling So Good. Yeah, that's probably alright actually. That's probably from the early stuff. The first album was brilliant. After that I didn't care. She kind of lost her way after that, I thought. She's too much of a bloody diva. But she's hot, man. No doubt about it. This is going to be one of them videos now with a tagline of she's hot, because just that's all you're going to hear. Right, okay, we've got another British boy band. I don't know if they're all from London or not, but I'm pretty sure they were London based. Another Level. Yeah, what's the song called anyway? Can't read that, that's Summertime. Yeah, I think it's Summertime. Oh my god, it's featuring TQ, I didn't know he was on this. Oh, in that case, I'm going to play that because TQ was brilliant. He was West Coast rapper, R&B singer. Awesome guy. He had a song called West Side. Absolute classic. I love that record. So yeah, I'll check that out. That'll be quite good. TLC, I mean, what needs to be said? They're absolutely brilliant. Creep's a tune. Every song of TLC is brilliant. First album's still my favourite though. I love that album. Another Entice single, Boom Boom. Don't really remember it, but it's probably a great song. This was another random purchase from that record shop. And this is a rap group called Hooligans. And if I remember rightly, these kids, yeah, it's got Everlast there. They were something to do with House of Pain. I don't know if they're like prodigies of House of Pain. They've signed them or what it was. But this Put Your Hands Up song is really, really good tune. There's another song on here as well. What was the other one that was on here? Oh, You Hit the Deck. That was a really good tune as well. But yeah, that's well worth checking out. The Hooligans, Put Your Hands Up. It's a good tune. Imagine, Shorty. I remember that as an R&B tune. That was pretty sweet, that was. I don't know if that was a group or what. I think it was. Yeah, I'm assuming that was a group, but I remember it was a good tune anyway. India Davenport of Brand New Heavies. Absolutely brilliant. Bring It On. Classic song. She's really hot. I've got her album as well, and the album was absolutely superb. Definitely recommend checking her out. Another band I absolutely loved when I was in the teenage years, Escape. Amazing American R&B group. And Just Kicking It is just a total classic. Their first album was amazing. The second album was really good. I don't think it was as good as the first album, to be honest, but it was still good. And I love Escape. First album's just brilliant though. This is the classic. Ice-T. Not a massive fan of Ice-T either. I like what he does, but I prefer his acting to his rapping, if I'm honest. But I Must Stand is an absolutely brilliant song. So, you know, even if you're not an Ice-T fan, this is a song to check out if you've not heard it before. This one, I kind of remember it, I'm not sure. It's KPNN v Swing My Way, and I remember it. I'm not sure, it's not Jungle, but no, it's what do you call it? Oh shit, I can't remember that type of bloody music. It's not Jungle at all. It's the one after that came after that, like the fast R&B stuff, and I can't think what you call it. I'll put that on in a bit. It's a tune, that is. Is it Garage? I think that's what it was called at the time. I don't know. They change the bloody names of genres so often. You never know what's what anymore. We've got Denny Hines Joy. Don't know where she's from. Excuse me. Don't know where she's from. Don't know much about her. At the time, I probably bought this because I looked at the cover and went, she's really fit. And I got a thing for dreads and all. Dreads and braids, it's just a win every time. And it actually turned out to be quite a good single as well, so it was worthwhile. Dana Dawson, Freeze Family, kind of remember it. I think, yeah, I probably fancied her as well, that's probably why I bought it. But I remember the song was really decent anyway. Lisa Mafia, they're So Solid. Yeah, All Over. Remember, it was a good song. It was probably the only decent song she put out as well, but good tune, and she's quite nice as well. This is a brilliant song. Mark Morrison and Conor Reeves, best friend. I love this song. I mean, even though Mark Morrison is seen as a bit of a twat in this country, and you know, he's a bit of a dick to be quite honest, but he makes good tunes. I like his music, and Conor Reeves is brilliant. I don't even know what the hell happened to Conor Reeves. He was really, really good. It's like a really smooth R&B dude. So I'll put that on because it's a classic. Yeah, tribute to Notorious. Is this the P Diddy tune? I think it is. Yeah, it is. It's P Diddy, I'll Be Missing You. This song just gets to me every time I hear it. It was on the radio the other day and I was just like, whoa. It just took me right back to when Biggie got shot and this song came out. And yeah, man, it was just a really horrible time when he died. And that was the time when I just gave up on hip hop actually. And, you know, when Pac died, it was bad enough. When Biggie died, I just didn't care anymore, and I lost all interest in rap music. And it was just a horrible time, but great song anyway. Deborah Cox, Sentimental. That was a really good tune. I remember that one. That was pretty sweet. That was. Shaq. Yeah, Shaq made a record, and this one's The Weight's Going Down, featuring Peter Guns. And you know what? Shaq can rap. He might not be the greatest. Well, he ain't the greatest, that's for definite, but I'll tell you something, he held his own on this record. It's a really good tune, and I was quite surprised. I didn't think Shaq could rap, but he surprised me. Blackstreet, Don't Leave Me. That was a good tune. I used to like Blackstreet quite a bit at the time. Yeah, it was alright. Sonic, I think she's French, and it feels so good. It's one of them, you know, cheesy IB for dance tunes. It was alright at the time. I don't know why I bought it, to be honest. It's not my kind of music, but I liked it at the time, so... Oh, and then they all go. I knew that was going to happen. Fragma, Toka's Miracle. Absolutely love this song. Yeah, I mean, this is so not my kind of music, but every now and again a song comes out and I just think, well, I'll just buy that because I love that song. And I absolutely love this. I played it to death. And the girl who used to sing it was really fit as well. So that was good. Right, I've just cut it there, guys, and I'll move the rest of the CDs over and we'll start again. Okay, I'm back. Right, so what we got next? We've got Missy Elliott, Super Duper Fly. Wasn't that like her first record or something? I think it might have been. That was a bloody brilliant tune. I just remember the video was just mental. Yeah, I really like that song. Hinder Hicks, If You Want Me. This is CD2 apparently, so there must have been two different versions. I'm sure back in the day they used to release the one CD with the standard versions, and they had CD2 with like remixes and things on it or something. I think. Has this got remixes on there? No, it's just got extra songs and the album version of the songs, and maybe that was what it was. I don't know. But yeah, I can't remember who she is or where she's from, but the song was decent, if I remember rightly. Got another Cleopatra song, and this one is... what's that? Life Ain't Easy. Don't remember it, but they were cool. I used to like Cleopatra quite a bit. Another random purchase from that record store. I don't even know how you pronounce it. Y&V, maybe? I don't know, called Chocolate. I have absolutely no idea, but I'm sure the cover had some kind of influence on me buying this. But yeah, I think the song was alright. Frida, Just a Day. Don't even remember how it sounds, but I like Frida, so that was worth picking up. What we got here? Oh yeah, Bryan Adams, When You're Gone, the one with Mel C. That's a tune. I love that song. Gabrielle, Going Nowhere. I think she's London as well, from Cockneyland. That was a pretty decent tune. Todd Terry, Something Going On, another one of those Ibiza dancey tunes which don't really do it for me, but every now and again the odd one does, and apparently this one did, so there you go. Martine Giraud, Been Thinking About You. Absolutely no idea. This was probably a random purchase on the fact that she's really quite attractive. Yeah, I don't know what the song was though. Oh man, Skilo, that was going way back. Top of the Stairs, that was a tune, that was. Yeah, he was really cool, I liked him at the time. I don't know if he's West Coast or not, he looks like he was, the way he's dressed and everything, but yeah, that was a tune. That was that from Money Train, didn't know that either. Fuji's Killing Me Softly, enough said, great song. Lauryn Hill, extremely hot. Mel C, I Turn to You. Oh, I love this song, man. I loved it when Mel C went solo from the Spice Girls as well, because she just did so many different types of music. Every single was different, she never just stuck to one thing, and this was her attempt at doing an Ibiza dancey tune. Excellent, I'll play you that one. I Belong to You, Lenny Kravitz, absolutely bloody brilliant, and my camera's not focusing, come on. Well, that's unusual, don't usually do it that much. Come on, focus you git. There we go, it's getting a bit better. Yeah, Lenny Kravitz, I Belong to You, a really cool chilled out song. Actually, it's not the usual kind of Lenny Kravitz song, it's got a nice beat to it in that. I'll play you a bit of that as well, because it's brilliant. Bear with me, I'm just going to turn the light on. Okay, sorry about that. That's better. Alright, so I've got a song from Louise called Light of My Life, and she was Louise Nerding, now he's Louise Redknapp, and she used to be in a group called Eternal, and it must have been decent at the time, I wouldn't have bought it otherwise, but I used to be a humongous Eternal fan, so that could have had a reason for me buying it. Next up, we got a guy called Uncle Sam. Don't know. It's called I Don't Ever Want to See You Again, so it's some random R&B song which I probably liked at the time. Of course, this was a top 10 US smash hit, so he must have been quite good, but I don't remember him. I kind of vaguely remember the video, but yeah, I don't know. Fu Schnicken's Breakdown, that is a tune. That is an absolute classic. I love that song. The Cause, So Young. Yeah, Andrea Cause really fit, so that's why I like The Cause. Good song as well. Also, I can't remember what her name was, the other core sister, the one that plays drums, I used to like her. Firm Biz, featuring, who's that? Dawn Robinson. So you got Nas, Foxy Brown, and some bloke called AZ. Yeah, Foxy Brown was always really hot as well. I didn't think she was that great a rapper, I just thought she was okay, but I just really fancied the arse off her, so yeah. There we go, this is a tune, classic Smurfs, I Got a Little Puppy. So you know I'm going to be playing that one, because I know that for years. Out Here Brothers, Boom Boom Boom. I don't know if that's like a European thing only, because I think they were American, these two. So maybe did make it over to the States. But yeah, that was it was a great song. I might put that on actually for a laugh. Alicia Zatic, I Am I Feel. Don't remember how it sounds, but I used to love Alicia Zatic, as I said before, so that's well worth checking out. Bit of Christina Aguilera when she was good. Genie in a Bottle. That's a bit harsh actually, I shouldn't have said that. It's just, I don't know, I prefer the early stuff. Do apologise for this one. Peter Andre, Only One. I have absolutely no clue what that song sounds like. But I did like some of his stuff at the time. I mean, you know, I thought his music was alright for what it was. Mysterious Girl. I mean, that's the one that everyone knows. Good tune. This is a classic. Beanie Man, Who Am I? Zim Zimmer. That's a tune. I absolutely love that song. Jungle Brothers. Has he got a name on the ARP single? Hang on. Oh, apparently the song's called Jungle Brother. Oh, there you go. That was imaginative, wasn't it? I've got no clue. I can't remember what it sounds like, but I must have liked it to buy it. Okay, what we got next? We've got Toni Braxton, You Mean the World to Me. Loved Toni Braxton at the time. Yeah, she was absolutely stunning. Awesome voice as well. Don't remember that particular song, but I'm sure it was a really good one. This is another one, I ain't got a clue what this is. Girls Like Us by the B15 Project, featuring Chrissy D and Lady G. Mixed by the Artful Dodger and Sharp Boys as well. Not a bloody clue. I know who Artful Dodger were, because they were doing tunes with Craig David. Yeah, I ain't got a clue who this is, so I'll put this on and try it out. Okay, we've got More Destiny's Child, No No No. Brilliant song. Space featuring Tom Jones and Keris Matthews of Catatonia. Catatonia, I can't speak. I know it's a ballad of Tom Jones, I can't read either, apparently. Space, if I remember rightly, they were a Liverpudlian band. They were pretty decent at the time and all. I weren't really into that kind of music, but I like this song. This is the classic, Da Brat, Funkified. Absolutely love that song, man. She was brilliant. None of my friends really liked Da Brat. I was the only one, but I don't know, I thought she was really good at the time. Real McCoy, Come and Get Your Love. Remember, that's like a Euro dancey tune as well. I think that was pretty decent as well. In fact, I'm pretty certain I was checking out a video of that on YouTube last night. I'm damn sure it was that one. Montel Jordan, that was the guy I was thinking of before. Montel Jordan, I'm sure it was. Something for the Honeys. I'm sure it was Montel Jordan. I'm going to have to check it out now because there's a song that's really, really... Yeah, This Is How We Do It. It was Montel Jordan. That's what I was thinking of, Montel Jordan and Mark Morrison. Yeah, that was it. Another song from Sparkle. Absolutely brilliant. Time to Move On. I don't know if the song's any good. Probably was because she was amazing. But yeah, she was really cool. Another one from Bewitched, Roller Coaster. I like that song. That was a good tune. I've heard they're supposed to be reuniting as well and coming back out again. Like a lot of bands. I don't know if that's going to happen, but it'd be interesting. Big Willie Smith, Will 2K. Yeah. I don't care what anyone says. I like Will Smith. And I know people all slag him off, saying like he's a pop rapper and he's not a real rapper and all this shit. Will Smith is brilliant. He's a brilliant actor. He makes great music, and I don't care. You know, he ain't trying to be a hardcore rapper. He's just doing pop music, and he does it extremely well. Anyway, we've got mini rants. Ash, Burn Baby Burn. I remember that was a really cool tune. Not my kind of band, but I like the song. Mel B from the Spice Girls, So I Want You Back, with that twat Jimmy Gulzar. Yeah, that was a really good song actually. I don't think she had a really good opportunity on a solo stuff. She didn't really bring out a lot of good stuff, but this was one of the better ones. We've got David Morales featuring The Face, Needing You. Not a bloody clue. More Alicia's Attic. Alicia Rules the World. I remember that was a pretty decent one and all. That was a good song, that was. True Steppers and Dame Bowers. Dame Bowers was in Another Level. Bugging. That was a pretty decent song from Morales. Moni Love, Slice the Pie. That was pretty decent. It wasn't too bad. The old Mariah Carey CDs are coming out now. My All. Don't even remember that one, but it's just like every other Mariah song. I'm sure it don't sound any different. Vanessa Paradis, Sunday Mondays. I absolutely love this. I remember getting this CD and I rinsed it. It's got like about 3 songs, I think. Hang on. So look. Yeah, it's got 3 tracks. Sunday Mondays, I'm Waiting for the Man, and her cover of Walk on the Wild Side. And I just had this on like loop, and it was just back to back all day long for a lot of weeks. It was ridiculous. I must have really pissed my parents off with that one, but I did like that. P Diddy again, PE 2000. Yeah, I'm sure it's alright. John B, another fantastic R&B artist. I don't know, and Are You Still Down? John B, brilliant. I'd love to know where he went as well, because he was really, really good. Jordan Knight, Give It To You. That's when Jordan Knight of New Kids on the Block decided to go and do some R&B. It's a pretty good song actually. It wasn't too bad. So yeah, I'll give him credit. It was a good song. Fugees, Fugila, classic. Got the Ghetto Boys, The World Is a Ghetto. I've no idea what this one sounds like. I wasn't a massive Ghetto Boys fan either, it was just like I buy the odd stuff now and again. So I probably just bought this because it was a decent song when it came out. Okay, on to the next one. There's quite a lot, I do apologise, you know. But you know, if you're enjoying the video, great. Michelle Gale, Sweetness. She used to be in EastEnders years ago. Pretty good, I like the song, it was decent, and I fancied her, so I had to buy it. More Mariah, Hero, yeah, everyone knows that one. More Michelle Gale, I'll Find You. This one's another random purchase, a 50p job. Some bloke called Darkman, no idea who he was, I didn't have a clue at the time. It's called Yabba Dabba Doo. And it was alright, it was a pretty decent single. I just bought it on the off chance and it paid off. Got another song from Cameron, Horse and Carriage, featuring Mace, which I remember right, it was a really, really good song. I'm pretty sure Cameron's still around. He ain't very good though. This is a total classic, Jade, Don't Walk Away. I've got to play that. Love that song. What we got? Oh yeah, A Little Bit of Luck, MC Neat. DJ Luck and MC Neat. This was the tune. I don't know if this was like garage or not. I never know what the hell's, you know, what's what, but it was a good tune. Classic R&B, classic hip hop. Domino, Sweet Potato Pie. And it's got Ghetto Jam on and all, brilliant, I didn't know that. I got Ghetto Jam on a video I was watching last night, it's brilliant. That's proper like old school, early 90s West Coast. I'm assuming it's West Coast by the way he's dressed and the way he's acting and everything, and the way he's rapping. But yeah, it's just brilliant, I love that. Fun Loving Criminals, Love Unlimited, I don't know, might be good. Sound is the Wickedness by Tazant, that was a tune, that was a really, really good song at the time, that was. Oh, we've got another NSYNC one, I Want You Back. Yeah, okay. Shanks and Bigfoot, Sweet Like Chocolate, I'm playing that because it's a classic. Gabrielle, Give Me a Little More Time, don't know, might be good. Squiggly Thing, Prince, Dinner with Dolores, I don't know, might have been good, God knows why I bought it. Why did he ever do that bloody symbol thing, I don't know. Whitney Houston, It's Not Right But It's Okay, that's when she did the Wyclef album and she went all R&B and shit. I know she was R&B anyway, which is more pop than anything. This is when she went like proper R&B, tried to be cool. But it was a good album. Drew Hill, what the hell is that? Oh, How Deep Is Your Love? Yeah, it's an alright song. I was listening to this the other day actually. I've got it on an MP3 and it's alright. Yeah, Cisco, what a knob. Patra, love Patra, she was brilliant. She's a reggae artist. And Romantic Call, this one. Yeah, she's quality. Got another one there and all, Think. Patra was great. I used to think she was really, really hot. And it's got that sexy Jamaican accent as well. And I just dropped it. That was clever. Classic Jodeci, Cry For You. Absolutely brilliant. That was on the video I was watching the other night as well. They're all in the desert and wearing their leather and that, trying to look cool, which made me laugh. The Offspring, Want You Bad. I remember rightly, that was a pretty decent song. Offspring's alright, I've never been a massive fan, but I like some of their stuff. Sugar Coma, they're a London-based, I'm pretty sure they're London anyway, rock group. They get a lot of criticism for being quite shit, but I've always liked them, so I don't care. What's this one called? I can't read it. Oh yeah, You Drive Me Crazy and Wingdings. Yeah, I mean, as I say, I've seen them live and I really liked them. They are pretty lightweight, you know. And I know when I was in the metal scene back in the day, in my 20s, they got a lot of criticism for being really shite. But I still liked them and I didn't really care what everybody else felt. Christina Aguilera again, I Turn To You, I'm sure it's good. And another one, What a Girl Wants, which I know is good, I love that song. She looks really hot there and all. Okay, next one. Only 3 more to go. Right, that way. Alex Parks, Maybe That's What It Takes. Can't remember what it sounds like, but we had a show on in the UK on the BBC One to rival the X Factor and all those kind of shows called Fame Academy. I was trying to think what it's called then. And I can't remember, I think she won it. I'm pretty sure she won it. And this was the song she put out. And it's pretty decent, it's a good song, I used to like her. This is a classic. M-Beat featuring Naslin, Sweet Love. My mate bought me this for Christmas 1 year. Absolutely brilliant. Still got the receipt inside there and all from when he bought it. It was just mental. But yeah, it's a classic tune. I think that was when Jungle was the thing and all. I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah, because that's like Jungle was the mainstream stuff and drum and bass was the proper underground crap, wasn't it? If I remember rightly. Yeah. Tatiana and Lee from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Really, really, really hot. I mean, seriously fit. Daydreaming, good song and all. Really, really good voice. She should have done a lot more than what she did. Don't understand that. Kelly LaRock. She was really cool. I liked her. Little Bit of Loving. Great song. And she's quite attractive and all. That's not her on the cover, by the way. That's just some random bald chick. But good tune. Another Shampoo, Trouble. That's the one that most people will know Shampoo of. Yeah. Less said about that, the better. Soul Asylum, Runaway Train. I love this song, man. Classic. I remember the dude with the dreads, the singer. Yeah, really, really good song at the time, that was. Do What? Lauryn Hill. I didn't already pull that one up, I'm not sure. A Plus, Enjoy Yourself. I remember that. It was a really cool tune, man. R&B dude. Or was he a rapper? I don't know, a bit of both. But it was a good song. Tina Moore, Never Gonna Let You Go. Classic dance track. Absolutely love that. Bit more Christina, Genie in the Bottle. Great song. Some Papa Roach, She Loves Me Not, which I think was later in the life of Papa Roach when they weren't as good as I originally thought. The first album was the best album, that was brilliant. Total classic, Gangster's Paradise. Yeah, when Coolio was cool. I mean, that was the tune. I love that song. Another classic tune. I was in the 90s. It was the West Coast for me when it came to rap. You know, I just loved West Coast hip hop. Lady of Rage, Afro Puffs, great song. You know, Public Enemy, Give It Up. Didn't even know why I bought that. I was never massive in Public Enemy. I like the messages they gave out, but I was never big on their music. Another Sugar Coma one, Zero Star. Band called In Me. I remember seeing them live. I think they were actually supporting Sugar Coma when I went to see them live. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were. They were the warm-up act. And they were pretty damn decent, actually. And this one's called Underdose. So that's worth checking that one out. Mystique. I love these. These are... pretty sure these are from London as well. And... yeah. This is... for anyone in the UK who's really young and don't know who Mystique is, this is what Alicia Dixon used to do. That's her on the left there. Or is it on the right? I can't say. No, that is her on the left there. That's Alicia. Who now does Strictly Come Dancing. Random. She was my favourite. E17 or E17 when they became a threesome and they tried to come out and be all cool and R&B, and I actually thought it was pretty decent at the time. This one's called Each Time, and I did like what they did. So you got like Brian, John and Terry. Remember Ari? That is Terry, isn't it? Yeah. I think they had a bust up with Tony and Tony pissed off. That's why I'm telling you that. I've got no idea, but there you go. Alright, another Peter Andre CD, Flavour. Pretty good actually, it's not a bad little tune, quite funky R&B type tune. Got the Click presents Scandalous. I don't know. Is that E40? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is a mixture of different people. Looks like E40, but I'm not sure. Probably ain't, I'm sure someone will let me know. Madonna, Deeper and Deeper, I don't know. I don't like the older stuff, no, the newer stuff from Madonna, like anything after the 80s. I don't even know why I bought that, because anything after the 80s I wasn't interested in. 80s Madonna's the best. S Club 7, Don't Stop Moving. Tune. Cisco, Fong Song. Don't know why the hell I bought that, because I don't like Cisco's a knob. But I know the song's alright. Cypress Hill, Wicked. Can't Get the Best of Me and High Life. I don't even remember those songs, but I love Cypress Hill. They were great. Another J-Lo tune, If You Had My Love. That was a pretty good song, I remember that one. Craig David's 7 Days. That was a really good song. Silly lyrics, but great song. Craig David's Fill Me In. Another good tune. Classic Euro tune. Ace of Base, Don't Turn Around. The Aswad remix. Remember them, Aswad? They were great, man. I remember seeing them live once when I was a kid. They were fantastic. This is the tune. I absolutely love this. LL Cool J Father. One of Cool J's best songs ever. It's just an absolute classic. Bit of Aretha. A Rose Is Still a Rose. Don't remember it, but I'm sure it's great because Aretha's great. You got LSG, Lever, Sweat and Gill. So you got what the hell's Lever's first name? I can't remember. But you got Keith Sweat, and was it Johnny Gill? I think that's right. And, I'm actually going to check that now because I don't know. But as I was, I went like a total tit on the video. But oh, it was Gerald Lever apparently. Yeah, it was Gerald Lever, Keith Sweat, and Johnny Gill. I know I was right. Hate when you start second guessing yourself. And Made It Back from Beverly Knight, which is the tune featuring Redman apparently. That's pretty cool. Pop that one up there. And on to the final part, guys, and then we can play some tunes. So here we go for the good shit now. This is the best stuff. 2 Unlimited, No Limit. Hell yes, I absolutely love 2 Unlimited. I said in the video for Biometal recently that I love 2 Unlimited, and I do. And I'm pissed off actually because I haven't got all the singles. I bought a lot more singles than this when I was younger, so I don't know what happened to them. I know I lost CDs along the way, unfortunately, and that's just like albums as well, which is kind of annoying because I haven't got the first 2 albums of 2 Unlimited anymore. They went missing. In fact, the 3rd album, Real Things, went missing as well. I won't go into the details, but I lost all 3 albums when I was growing up, and I was really pissed off. And I did manage to pick up Real Things quite a few years ago now. I managed to get it from somebody. So I bought a copy of that, so I need to buy No Limits, I think the 2nd album's called, and get ready for the 1st album. So I need to buy them, because I absolutely love 2 Unlimited, they're awesome. So I've got No Limit, Tribal Dance, love that song. Let the Beat Control Your Body, and you have to check the video out for this on YouTube, because, my God, Anita looks so fit. I mean, she's fit anyway, and she's still fit now, and she's like got to be 40 now, I think, and she's still really, really hot. But back on this video, she's like the hottest she's ever looked. She looked amazing. Maximum Overdrive, love that tune. Real Thing, oh, love this record, man. It's just brilliant. I just love 2 Unlimited. They're absolutely fantastic. We've got Spice Girls songs. We've got Wannabe, the original single. What we got here? Goodbye, right at the end, which they actually look really nice. That's a nice photo, that is. Baby looks cute there. Two Become One, I love that. That was like 96, I'm sure it was. I remember that at the Christmas. That was a really good song. This is a promotional CD that you got through Pepsi. I don't know if you had to collect ring pulls or whatever it was. There's a CD in there. Here it is. So I'm really chuffed to have that actually, because I'm sure there ain't that many copies of it. I'll probably go on eBay and there'll be shitloads of them, but you know. But yeah, Step to Me it's called. That's pretty sweet, that is. It's got a little message from the girls on the back as well there. So if you can read that. Just hold it. There you go, pause it. Right, Spice Up Your Life, another tune. I love it. The Spice Girls were brilliant. Every single song. Never got bored of the Spice Girls. Then we got Eternal, which I absolutely loved as well. Power of a Woman. I think that was later in Eternal's life. Yeah, because there's only the three of them there, isn't there? That was when Louise left. That's right. Yeah, it was good. I like that. This one's really cool. Crazy. Is there anything in there? Oh, it's alright. Just felt a bit empty. And I've got the EP there, and I've got this one here, which is remixes. So there's the original. That's the remix CD. I love this song. Just a Step from Heaven. That was great. I think I'll play that one. In fact, no, I won't, because I'll play this one. Oh Baby I. I absolutely love this tune. And my favourite member of Eternal, if anyone's interested, is Kelly. Really, really fit. Everyone at school used to fancy Louise. And yeah, you might get the odd person that liked Vernie and Esther, but most of them had the hots for Louise. Me, it was Kelly all the way. She was really hot. Now onto my Britney Spears CDs, and yes, I do apologise, but I was a Britney Spears fan. Not anymore, because she's completely mental now, but when she started out, I really liked what she was doing. So we got Babe One More Time, classic tune. We got Babe One More Time, including exclusive poster, which I don't think is in there. Or is it? Where does it open up? No, I don't think it is. So I must have lost that. It's a pain in the ass. We've got From the Bottom of My Broken Heart, which I remember that was a good tune, that was. I mean, look how sweet and innocent she looks there. That's a shame what happened to her. Oops, I Did It Again, another tune. We've got Bottom Broken Heart again, which was an enhanced CD, so I'm assuming that's got videos to play on your PC. That's probably why I picked that one up. We've got Lucky. I really like that song. That was a great tune, that was. We've got Born to Make You Happy, another great song. This is an American import, I think it is. Baby One More Time. It's a single, not the album, isn't it? Because I know I've got the import of the American album as well. God, why am I admitting this? But yeah, I don't know. I was massive into Britney when she came out. I thought she was bloody brilliant at the time. So yeah, and got another one. You Drive Me Crazy. That was a good tune. I remember that. It's one where she's dancing in that like industrial place and everything. That was cool. Sometimes. So yeah, I've got quite a few. And then we've got a couple of Skunk Anansie CDs, which I absolutely love. Skunk Anansie, they were just an absolutely brilliant rock band. And this one's Charity, absolutely awesome. Skin is fantastic. And Weak, which is the most famous one of theirs, another great tune. And what's that one called? All I Want. Oh yeah, that's from like the second album, was it? I think it was. That was a really good tune, that was. So yeah guys, that's all the CD singles I have. Quite a lot, and I hope you've enjoyed this so far. I'm just going to play a couple of tunes now. Reminisce a bit, see what you think. So if you're still with me, thank you very much, and hopefully you'll enjoy this next part. Okay guys, well it's time to check out some tunes. So first up we've got Jade with Don't Walk Away. Okay, so that was Don't Talk, Walk Away by Jade. And move on to the next one there. Next one is a song called Girls Like Us by B15 Projects, and I've no idea what it sounds like, so fingers crossed it sounds good. Hopefully it will. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Oh, tune. So that was Girls Like Us by the B15 Projects. Next up, we've got Mark Morrison featuring Conor Reeves' Best Friend.
So long,
ladies and gentlemen, was Mark Morrison and Conor Reed's Best Friend. Up next, we've got Mel C. I turn to you.
When the world is darker than I can understand, when nothing turns out the way I planned, when the sky turns grey and there's no end in sight, when I can't sleep through the lonely night, I turn to you. When I need advice, I turn to you, like a flower leading toward the sun. I turn to you, 'cause you're the only one who can turn me around when I'm upside down. I turn to you. If you lost your way, you could turn to me, like I turn to you. I turn to you, like a flower leading toward the sun. I turn to you, 'cause you're the only one.
That was Mel C. I turn to you. And next up we have KP and Envy, Swing My Way.
Shawty swing my
right. The first move that I made was on the dance floor. Working down one time, then I went for more. Physical action was happening now. Saw this young player dip through the crowd. Looked over to my left and told my girl, hey, if I see him again, I'ma have to stay. I'ma have to stay.
Swing my way, sure look good to me. Now would you please swing my way? Shorty, swing my way.
Swing it over here, shout it.
Shorty, swing my way. Sure look good to me. Now would you please swing my way? Shorty, swing my way.
I got off the floor trying to find this man. Looking all around, doing all I can. Damn, he showed up. By the end of the night, he's gonna be. I thought to myself he couldn't have gone far. Then I saw him again, standing by the bar. So far, everything is going my way. Now that I found him, I'ma have to say.
Shorty, swing my way. Sure look good to me. Now would you please swing my way? Shorty, swing my way.
Gotta get up the nerve to get my swerve on. Gotta do it fast or he'll be gone. Cause of the beat, just my luck. That somebody else will scoop him up. Can't have that, wanna be that girl that found herself a perfect match. Didn't wanna come on as being too fly. Got contact eye to eye. Then I walked over to him slowly. Said, I know you don't know me, but this might be my only shot at a tenderoni. He told me that we can do this. Cause a girl like you, I can't resist. Got straight to the point, no time to play. Didn't need no game, just had to say.
Shorty, swing my way. Sure look good to me. Now would you please swing my way? Shorty, swing my way.
Swing it over here, shout it.
Shorty, swing my way. Sure look good to me. Now would you please swing my way? Shorty, swing my way. I'll hold you tight all through the night. Anything that you want, I'll give it wrong. Boy, you're gonna see how good it can be. Just come to me. I'll hold you tight all through the night. Anything that you want, I'll give it wrong. Boy, you're gonna see how good it can be. Just come to me. Shorty, swing my way. Sure look good to me. Now would you please swing my way? Shorty, swing my way.
Swing it over here, shout it. You're looking good, shout it good. Show enough good enough for me. You're looking good, shout it good. Show enough good enough for me. You're looking good, shout it good. Show enough good enough for me. You're looking good, shout it. So swing it over to me.
I've been watching you from across the room. I'm wondering your name. Would you swing my way? Shorty, come my way. Swing my way. Oh, swing my way. Swing my way, swing my way,
So that was Swing My Way by KP and Envy. Next up, we're going to have a bit of Alicia's Attic, Indestructible. Break it up a bit. So, also, if anybody's never heard of Alicia's Attic, we'll give you a good idea of who they are. Here we go.
Don't look no more, 'cause it'll only make your eyes sore. Here count your R-I-E-Ms. It's comforting the sanctuary that we have. Ooh, we argue sometimes and we feel it, but then I've been too deep. But even when madness hits, it's only getting started. 'Cause we are indestructible. Yes, we are, and you are my lifeline. So we are indestructible. Yes, we are. sun. Since we are inside, yeah, we are, and you are my lifeline. Since we are inside, yes, we are. So give me a sign. Since we are inside, so we are, and you are my lifeline. Since we are inside, so we are. So give me a sign. Since we are inside, and you are my lifeline. Since we are
So that was Alicia's Attic and Indestructible. So at least you'll know who they are now. It's not for everyone, but I really liked them at the time. So next up, we got a true classic, and it is the Smurfs. I Got a Little Puppy. I love this tune. So yeah, that was the Smurfs and I Got a Little Puppy. Not everyone's taste, but I absolutely love that tune. I'm just going to take a quick break and change the battery and I'll be right back. I'm back, guys, and next up we got Shanks and Bigfoot with Sweet Like Chocolate.
Sweet like chocolate. Sweet like chocolate. Finding a way in the dark. It's so hard when you're close to my heart. You are there when I'm feeling alone. All I need is for you to come home. You sweet like chocolate, boy. Sweet like chocolate. You bring me so much joy. You sweet like chocolate. Trust is the lock, is the key. There's no doubt that your love over me. You are sweet on the tip of my tongue. You are warm like the rays of the sun. You sweet like chocolate, boy. Sweet like chocolate. You bring me so much joy. You sweet like chocolate. You sweet like knowing you're there every day makes me high in my own special way. I am calm in the face of your love. Holding you is a gift from above. You sweet like chocolate, boy. Sweet like chocolate. You bring me so much joy. You sweet like chocolate. You sweet like
So yeah, that was Shanks and Bigfoot with Sweet Like Chocolate. And so next up we've got an absolute classic tune, and it is Fragma's Tokka's Miracle.
Esta tarde se me da.
touch than a deeper love. Let me tell you, no, I need a miracle. I need a miracle. It's more physical what I need to feel from you. Let me tell you, no, I need a miracle. I need a miracle. It's more physical what I need to get me through. Tell me that you understand and to take me as I am. You'll always be the one to give me everything. Just when I thought no one can, you're the answer to my prayers. You lift my spirits high. Come on and rescue me. No, I need a miracle. I need a miracle. It's more physical what I need to feel from you. Let me tell you, no, I need a miracle. I need a miracle. It's more physical what I need to get me through.
So that was Fragma, Tokka's Miracle. Next up, got some Eurodance, got a bit of Magic Affair and Give Me All Your Love.
Hold up, check my linguistics. Let me break it down to you. Aphoristic. I ain't down with a love stuff, kid. Nothing but trouble. Check on the double. Shit, you gotta have it. I'm leaving a brother broke. I ain't the one. Why? Cause I'm broke. Pack your bags and put down the platter. You wanna chill with me cause my pockets got fatter. You want things and drop a new things and something you try and spit me out again. Romance and dancing in a fur coat. I don't play these jokes. You can't fake me. Only do it ladies. I know about women and I miss big ways. And my cash flow really can't stop it. Give up the props to the underground prophet.
Give me all your love. I want everything. I can't let go. Give me all your love. If you ain't my friend, you'll be my foe. Give me all your love. I want everything. I can't let go. Give me all your love. If you ain't my friend, you'll be my foe.
Back again, I guess you didn't listen. Open your eyes, homegirl, because you're missing. It's a fact that a bank can get you stuck. Caught between the wall and a Mack truck, all for the taking. Not to be tipped, 187 on the pocketbook. Violations, grounds for termination. More money is what I'm facing. I paid the price before, now I'm through with it. Don't even phone on me. The falling out on a new mission. If you would have been straight from the get-go, you wouldn't have to leave through the back door. One spark is what you get. Later, see ya, and I wouldn't wanna be you.
Give me all your love. I want everything. I can't let
I don't
go.
think so.
Give me all your love. If you ain't my friend, you'll be my
I don't play
foe.
these jokes.
Give me all your love. I want everything. I can't let
I don't
go.
think so.
Give me all your love. If you ain't my friend, you'll be my
I don't play
foe.
these jokes.
Give me all. Give me all.
So that was Magic Affair and Give Me All Your Love. And next up, a bit of Capella, You and Me. So yeah, it was Capella and You and Me, and for the final track tonight, it's got to be a classic. One of my favourite Two Unlimited songs, Let the Beat Control Your Body. You can't go wrong with that one.
Let the beat control your body. 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 Let the beat control your body.
Now let my beats control your body.
Control your body. The beat is running through your veins. Control your body. When you let it penetrate your brain.
The moving system is raising blazes. Move your system, change the spaces. When on the mic you can't refuse. No one didn't get a preach, I came to amuse. Techno making, no mistaking, never faking, always breaking it down. To a party, now let my beat control your body.
Let the beat control your body. Let the beat control your body. Let the beat control your body.
Now let my beat control your body.
Let the beat control your body. Let the beat control your body. Let the beat control your body.
Let my beat, let my beat.
Control your body. The beat is running through your veins. Control your body. When you let it penetrate your brain.
It's my beat now, it's my beat.
Let the beat control your body. Let the beat control your body. Let the beat control your body.
Let the beat control your body. Let the beat control your body. Let the beat control your body. Let the beat control your body.
Let my beat, let my beat. Down with the force, inside we go. The second verse just for you to show. You can't stand still cause you got to move. You feel the baseline, you feel the groove. My beat accepts you just as you are. Drives you away just like a fast car. It's my beat, it belongs to me. So let my beat control your body.
Let the beat control your body. Let the beat control your body. Let the beat control your body.
Let the beat control your body.
Let the beat control your body. Let the beat control your body. Let the beat control your body.
Now let my beat control your body.
Control your body. The beat is running through your veins. Control your body. When you let it penetrate your brain.
Let the beat control your body.
Bloody classic, love that tune. So yeah guys, if you're still with me, those are the tunes of my youth. And hope it's been interesting, hope you've enjoyed the video. And yeah, I would really like to see all of you lot make videos and tell us all about the music that you grew up with, what tunes have special places in your life, what made you happy, you know, what were the big songs of your youth really, of your teenage years. So if we get some response videos, that would be absolutely brilliant. Thank you for watching guys, I know it's been a long one, and thank you for sticking with me if you've watched the whole thing, and I'll see you all again soon.